We're
hole
just warming up on this Horseshoe Bay golf course that I was playing last night, actually. Then we'll be heading out to Kill Devil Hills, the North Carolina coast, the coastal islands, the Outer Banks, whatever you might want to call it. Kitty Hawk, I believe, out there. But we're heading out to the Kill Devil Hills Open, Realtors Open, shortly here for round one. But I'm just here to warm up my thumb here just a little bit before we head on out. I'm going to leave the 1 iron in the bag today, so I'll be going from driver to 1 iron and then 3 iron and then everything down to all the wedges. That's what I'm going to stick with today. Going home. Okay. That works.
Nice. Little 6-footer here, nothing too scary.
Ooh, granny putted that too much. See, I gave up on it at the end there, pulled it to the left.
Well done.
Well, we're going to have to fix that before we...
And that's
one more hole.
Keep you right at even par. Okay, let's tee up another one. We got hole number 4.
All right, so anyway, I come in peace. Like I said, we're heading out here for the round one of the weekly championship tournament here at the TGC Amateur Club and Tour. We've been around since the very first days of Golf Club 2, and even back in Golf Club 1, I used to set up stuff, just casual stuff there, but people on your friends list could jump in, so it was kind of cool. Basically been playing with the True Sim, in air quotes, limited no assist golf, only with the approach and putting camera on, in case you didn't know. Now, I hit this over here yesterday too. I'm just totally underestimating the yardage here.
Ugh.
I'm thinking I can easily clear this bunker here, and I keep hitting into it. And I don't know why that is.
Okay, back on the fairway. This is a good thing.
Yeah, it's all good there, buddy. Gonna be good enough? Maybe? Nah, not too bad. Alright. I could have wiped that fast off the backswing there.
Good stuff.
Hit that with a perfect.
All right, 14 feet to the hole.
Might have been 6 feet of difference. Going all. Come on, I know I got you.
Great pot in there for birdie.
Okay.
You brought your score
Indeed.
down to 1 under after that one.
All right. I'm about as
And
warmed up
from
as
the
I
fifth
can.
hole tee off.
All right, we are at two societies. Yesterday we did the Sweetens Cove, the Light Art Wednesday. I don't remember how I did. They're at La Hinch today. Don't know why. Turnberry Elsa course, 2019. I might come on tonight and check that out. I think I got a couple things here to do in the afternoon yet to abbreviate the golf a little bit. So, all right. So anyway, out to the Kill Devil Hills course for the KDH Realtors Open. It is a 10K, 10,000 coin prize bonus as well. I just forgot to put it in there. Yeah. Okay. We played Arctic's newest yesterday. Yeah, I shot 3 over par. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do well here. I'm surprised more guys didn't come around to play that. I'm really surprised not many more guys came around to play that. All right, but this is where we at today. Mr. DK Navitt, Dak Navitt, is out there at 3 under through 8 for round 1. Okay, it's only 1 coin to enter. I've been financing the courses and tournaments with donations, which I appreciate. Nonetheless, my own, but others. So we got a 4-round championship event starting right now at this Kill Devil Hills, a recent course. We are looking at a par 72. I'm pretty sure I set this from the blacks, and we're playing the championship event. Okay. Designer's other work. It's the Kraken's Revenge, a really cool course. I really like Kraken's Revenge. That's one of the better ones. Purgatory. I was also one of the first light R's that came on the scene. Yeah, it's already a favorite. The Kraken. The Kraken was an import from the last game, TGC2, and then Kraken's Revenge. He actually reworked the course. He actually, imported it into TGC 19. Went to work in the designer, re-editing this course here. And I've seen pictures of both, and I see, I can see the difference from one to the other. Right, 6 days ago, less than a week, apparently this came out. Almost 3 months now since Kraken's Revenge. That's how long it's taken. This kind of 24 weeks, 11 weeks, and 24 weeks. That's like 13 weeks. Yeah. Purgatory Golf Club. 13 weeks later. Kraken's Revenge. 11 weeks later. 3 months. Later. Vale Crucis. I'm pretty sure we played this already. Yeah, it's already favorited. Okay. And Tombstone. That was nearly a year ago. That's also favorited. Okay. Well, apparently I played this guy's work, and I'm happy with it. Apparently. Okay. So let's get out here. Well, I hope I've been broadcasting these last 15 minutes here. Sorry, I'm not clear. I'm pretty sure I had my microphone on the thing turned on. Let me just double check. If you can hear me on the blue screen here for a second. Yeah, okay. All right, you should be able to hear me. Sorry, yeah, both microphone audio. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, I tell you, I just wanted to make sure the volume was about right where I wanted it, and it went beep beep. So I don't know why it did that. Okay, Kill Devil Hills, here we come. Here, take 10% of that. Schmucks. Okay, so we're gonna head on out. I said I got the driver to the 1-iron. We're playing from the blacks. Yeah, we're playing from the 7200s. We're going to the number 3 pin locations today. We are soft, moderate. We have a morning light cloud with a low wind condition, and it really doesn't matter which direction it's coming from. This was kind of a, hey, welcome to the course, get to know it, and then, the next 3 days, Friday through Sunday, things are going to firm and toughen up, all around. So, all right, wish me luck. Definitely has one of those barrier island feels to it.
Hello there and
With
welcome. My
the
name is
small
John
houses on
McCarthy,
stilts
and
and
it
stuff
is
that he worked
championship
into the
event time
designing.
here on the TGC network. And the first round is ready to kick off. We have our first golfer on the tee. Let's get down and see what happens.
Okay, pretty complex here to start things off. One on the stroke index par 4. That's kind of abrupt. Slap you in the face with a bogey if you're not careful, like right at the outset. I've seen a couple of these courses with this look here lately, with the various surface styles and textures from. You can see right at the edge of the beach there. You're kind of stuck with that if you use the water table that's built in. Then you have a sandy beach, and then you have some, nasty looking, um, un, undeveloped rough areas. You didn't put rough on them. They're kind of already that way. You can also do a little work with burying trees. I mean, bury them actually in the ground to affect the appearance of the surface above it and around it. We got the burnt, dark, rough grass here, so that just adds one more color flavor to the palette here, kind of. But I've seen a couple of courses like this, are just looking like they were left, they've taken this nasty stretch of beach waste area here with nothing but dunes and scrub bush and stuff like that, and they've put a golf course on it. So I don't know what they did with the Scottish, pasture, Highland pasture lands too. Shepherding with the flocks of the sheep and stuff like that. Basically wherever the sheep ate is where you hit the ball. All right, so what do we want to do here? It's 4:49. I think we need.
And with that, I declare this event open.
Yeah, not very tricky. That's why it's number 1 on the stroke index. I
And
think
he
bare
won't
ground
be
over
too
here.
pleased with that.
What I mean is, this might have been accomplished by burying trees, like actually burying them into the ground deeply. It does something to the ground surface above. All right, well, we need 160 to get there. Yeah, we ain't getting there. I can do with that. Except do that if I do it right. Okay, let's see if we can drop a wedge on that and get out of here with
shot's
a
back
par.
into the short stuff.
Everything's soft, so it's totally possible. Come on, sit. Wow. I think that would have landed soft.
And about 13 feet away here.
Well, I couldn't really put any loft on it, so I guess... Come on. Oh, hit the ball, you pussy.
This putt is for the bogey.
Yeah, I just went from a 170 something green to a 144, and yeah, all right, that's gonna happen. All right, well, 1 on a stroke index for an opening hole. That wasn't ideal, but okay. That means the worst is over.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
All right, Mr. Dak Navitt. Tavenk D. D. Canavit. Canavit, I don't know. You can have it, I can have it, everybody can have it. Anyway, he's 4 under through 9.
And now let's move to the second hole.
All right, here, just a couple of paces on. Par 3, down 9. I need like 156 to get to the green. Nah, we're gonna need all the rest of that club. Shit. Well, the good news is everything is soft.
Going with the 8 iron. Looks like this is going a bit long.
Didn't give me a whole lot of choice.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And this putt is for birdie.
Well, the only thing wrong with that was the 148 club wasn't going to get there. Not with the null wind. Which is weird because the wind is set to low and yet I can hear the flag flapping. Come on back.
Oh, goodness,
Wow.
that was almost in.
Obviously, I granny putted that, but not
This
enough.
one's about 4 feet from the cup.
But I actually hit that with some confidence, it'd be rolling off the green.
And that putt will go for par. And +1 on the day after that hole. And next up, we have a par 5 hole.
All right, here we go. All right. Pretty complex, T2 green. These fairways are not the friendliest I've ever seen. It's a little bit like some of that Crazy Canucks work.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
I can see a lot of these tee shots.
From here, about 225 to the
especially
pin.
the longer ones with the driver are going to be a thread the needle situation.
His shot may be a bit long, folks.
Yeah, I should go into the backstop. Maybe even come back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow, just a little too much.
Fantastic work on
Nah,
this
that's going to leave a
par
nasty
5,
putt.
hitting the green in 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just not. I hit it exactly how I wanted to hit it, too. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
This putt's about 3 feet
I missed
away.
it. I missed the hole by how much I etch-a-sketched the swing. Crazy.
And after that hole,
Anyway,
one
summer
over for the
broke
day.
today where I am. This is the first. July was reported to be the hottest month on record in general, I guess, for the whole planet. I know my electric bill reflected that. One of the heavier ones I've had in a couple of years, second summer here. But yeah, it's been, I mean, even most of August here, I've only opened the windows, I think, for a pleasant, bit of air or breeze once or twice here the whole month of August, and it's the 29th. But today, like, I mean, even last night, the temperature was getting reasonable. We got that storm brewing off down into the Caribbean there, threatening Florida. Even threatening me, I guess, but definitely threatening Florida. But the temperature has kind of broke. But the even better news is the humidity is by half. The humidity is down to 46%, which is happy enough because it's only hovering around 80 degrees here in mid-afternoon. So it's supposed to get down to like 62 tonight if this trend with the humidity continues.
And now the
Definitely
4th
looking
hole.
for a nice open window night. So yeah, anyway, turned on the ceiling fan today, turned the air off, turned the HVAC just to the fan position there, just to make sure the air moves around because it is 80 degrees. It's a little warm for inside unless you got air moving around. So I got all the windows open and that going, and the ceiling fan, and it's almost nice out. It's almost nice in. God, that is such a sucker. That is a sucker shot. But I'm doing it. But I'm doing it.
Appears to be heading for the fairway here.
You set that whole thing in the hole in the bunker thing. All right. Try to put just a little gentle bendy on that, but didn't quite take as much as I needed it to. Oh well. All right, we got to carry it 24 yards. We got to carry it about 22 yards. I'll take it.
And when you have a shot out of the sand like that, that makes birdie very,
well,
very
I'm glad
possible.
I didn't use the lob wedge there. There we go. Got a stroke back. All right. Yeah, Granny. I over-grandied that a little bit, but
even par after that hole.
good thing I hit it just hard
second
enough.
place for him
All
on
right,
the leaderboard.
Jack Navitt at 5 under 12. Good for him.
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today.
All right, what do we got to do here? 204. Perfect. Damn close to perfect. Okay. All right, I'm glad I'm backed off to the 194 and hit it good.
To go here.
Okay, I got a gur. Oh, okay. I got me a gur.
And that one goes in for the bird.
Okay. All right.
And after that,
sometimes you just got to make sure your lug nuts are tight.
Standings for them, still in second place.
Sometimes you just need new rubber and a splash of fuel. Alright, 471. Yeah, it's dangerous. I think that's dangerous. I don't know. Something wants to tell me that yardage is deceiving me. Something tells me the yardage is deceiving me, and I just don't quite know why here. I'm either right or I'm
Okay,
wrong.
this one's looking pretty good.
Alright, I think I was right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had more room out there than that was obvious.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
Alright, okay.
And here's an 8-iron.
Oh,
And
wow.
I am pretty sure he's going to like that.
No, not one friggin' bit there, Johnny. What do you mean? Why would I like that? I like that one because I can possibly
This
make a
putt
par
is
out of it.
essential to save par.
Wait, look a little closer to the hole there a minute ago, didn't it?
And a nice putt there. And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Indeed.
Ooh, and look at that drive go.
Mm-hmm.
And about $125 away.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the pitching wedge. And with that, he will be putting. And this is for birdie.
Go in the hole. I got it. Come on, come on. Oh, you damn dirty ape.
And just missing the
Just
birdie.
need another
That's
drop
just,
of mustard to make
just poor
that hot
luck.
dog tasty. Oh, well.
And tapping in for the par.
I gotta refresh the beverage. I'll just be a
And
second.
after that hole, 1 under for the day. And that means he's in second place here on the leaderboard.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going on about the weather just because it's, it's a whole different climate than where I lived all my life. And, it seems like it takes, even here, it seems like it takes forever to prime spring to hit. And when it finally does, it's just like a few days until you're thinking you got to turn the air conditioning on already because the heat and the humidity have come up. But mostly that's because winter never really gets both claws, into your life. It ain't like it is, up in north in Jersey, New York, whatever, where, once you get pretty close, past Halloween and pretty close to Thanksgiving, it's really not going to be real nice out for, until March if you're lucky. Here, I've worn shorts on Thanksgiving and, yeah, going with a t-shirt without a jacket in January and February. It's because winter just doesn't get its claws in as much as it does
And
up
now
north.
setting up for the next par 4 hole.
So you're not suffering the winter as long as you're used to, and then, it's just a matter of degrees as to how pleasant the temperature is. I like this waist area he did. I like how he did this with different textures and surfaces. It's really good work. Almost looks like, I'm not sure how he managed that, but it's intricate. Doesn't really seem random.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, the distances out to the fairway on that last hole too were just not quite forthcoming.
From about $150.
Sort of 296. I can hit it 296.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Too fast. Shit. Didn't want it fast there. Damn it.
Well, not a good approach shot there.
No, that was...
Unfortunately, not enough club
I
on
hit
that one.
just right. Just got fast with it. Just took it left. Damn it. What the hell? All right. That's about as good as that gets.
And this to save the par. And a nice putt.
If I can't get birdies, I will take pars,
And they will
I guess.
stay in second place after that hole.
You know what they say about pars? Pars are to the birdie you don't need on the next hole to fix it.
And next up is the par 5.
Bogeys are life's little way of telling you you fucked up, you know. Birdies are life's way of telling you you just dodged a bullet. Dumbass.
And about 215 to the pin. And this is a 4-iron.
Yeah, we're late a little bit.
Unlucky on that approach
Now that
shot.
I'm up closer, this doesn't look like one of the friendlier greens I've ever seen in my life. What do you think?
And this one's for birdie.
Oh, that was for birdie. I wasn't even paying attention.
Currently sitting at 2 under.
If I'd known that was a birdie putt, I probably would have taken a little more time there.
Second place for him on this leaderboard.
Look at that putt. Okay. All right, getting on the back 9 here now. See all them houses along that area up there on stilts. Very common in New Jersey on the like Long Beach Island and stuff like that. These barrier islands there that always pay for it dearly when the hurricanes hit. Yeah, I don't see it. No, I can see much going on here. Yeah, no clubhouse transition from the 9th green to the 10th hole. So this is a, it's a Seaside Links course. Right there you got the residences, houses on stilts, platforms, cars parked underneath. I know, in Jersey after Sandy, anybody that was along those shore areas there that took on the heavy water or worse, to rebuild had to raise everything up on 10-foot of stilts. So even if your house was in one piece, you had to definitely raise up the properties.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Well, that's a big hit.
And about 175 yards away here. Looks like a 7-iron. Well, this isn't looking too good.
That's which way it kicks. Okay. Wow, a solid
good
bounce, and
as far
that's
as
sitting on the
approach
green,
shots
isn't it?
go. Just
Yeah,
not enough
it's all right, John.
club
It's
on
all right,
that
buddy.
one.
It's all right, bud. I will take that just as presented.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Yeah, it's okay. I was a foot down from where I was standing. I know I got to keep it at a hole. I just don't know which part of the hole I want to put it in. Back of the cup
And that one
is
will
always
drop
best.
for par. And after that hole, staying right there in second place.
All right, so Mr. Technavit got himself a 6 under for the round today. Cool.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
A solid start to this 4-round championship tournament. Ah, crap. Is it alright? Well, I thought I waylaid that to the left too much. Alright.
All right, and now he's on. This one's about 7 feet away.
Oh,
that one's that's too bad.
I think I had the wrong line, but I did pull that a little bit. Oh well. 2 on the stroke index. It's a par 3. I'm getting a par.
And now let's take
That's
a
one of
look
them pars
at...
where you don't need a birdie on the next hole to fix it.
Okay, and still holding steady in second place after that hole. Okay, moving on to the 12th.
Okay, hole number 12, 500 and change, par 5, 18 on the index. Yeah, I see nothing but trouble, you know? Plenty of waste. I see a winding fairway, just like every other damn hole on this course. You see the houses over there on stilts. If you get up close to them a little bit more too, you'll see there's like cars underneath them, which is how they do it here. They put the houses up on stilts, and cars get parked underneath. So if you're there and your car's clean and it rains, your car don't get wet. Computer, what is it you want?
I'd like a cheesesteak and a side of fries.
Must be nice. I think that's okay.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
Huh, I went slow on that too, and it didn't, must have just been barely, just a little slow.
From 225 yards.
Must have shown me how to make a green salad, like I don't know how to rip lettuce and slice a tomato, you know, or an onion or something. Oh well. All right, what do we got here? 202 to the front.
Going with the 3-iron.
I should kick left. Come on. Come on, I know you want to. There you go. There you go. Good ball. Who's a good
Very
ball?
well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle has landed.
Yes. And it tastes better than birdie.
And now the 13th hole.
Okay. Flag is greeting us right in front of the green area. We got a little bit of a false front there we got to be careful of, I think. 22, it's 10, it's down 10, it's down 10. It's down 10, it's down 12. Maybe not so much a false front after all. Alright. Still. Oh yeah, it's right on the hole. Come on, that's right in the hole. Come on, come on.
This might be a bit long.
Wow. Boy,
And with that,
I almost thought that was in the hole. Even though it's a little square in the feedback, I really thought that was in the hole there for a minute. I just had that hooked on a feeling. Yes. No.
Oh, just missing
just
here.
Not hard enough.
And this for the par.
Not hard enough. Okay. All right. It's all right. It's okay. It's a par 3. It's a par. It's a par and a par 3. I'll take it.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And that also means second place for him on the leaderboard.
It's okay.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
What do we got to do here?
And just a powerful drive here.
Sometimes you just need a target out in the distance or some swing line that you can.
And about 155 yards out.
Thumb, I thumb your thumb to and hit it where you need to. Another one. Go in the hole.
And this one's definitely heading towards the green.
Yeah.
About 15 feet to the cup from here.
Wow, uphill from here. Huh. Okay, it's kind of weird. I guess that's why it kept on rolling. Nah. I greened it out on that.
And about 4 feet from the cup.
I definitely greened it out on that.
And the par putt drops. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And that means he's in second place.
Par on 14 is a
here on the
birdie I
leaderboard.
don't have to have on 15. But it's a par 5, so it's just...
And setting up for the par 5 hole.
Let's see if we can ensure par. And by doing so, make something else possible. Yeah, I want to show you. There should be a house over here, right, to look at. Hey, you see the houses over there on stilts? You can see the cars underneath them. It's kind of simplified, but that's exactly how it is. And you know, and the stilts they put them up on are obviously, you know, if they're timber at all, they're massive. But you know, concrete is the way to go. Of course, a lot of money to lift up a house 10 feet. Alright, what do we gotta do here?
And this shot's looking promising.
Indeed. There's
And
nothing but
about
green anywhere
220
near it.
yards away.
All right, well. Nope. Nope. I got perfect on that.
And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach
No, we
shot.
didn't want perfect
And
on
just
that.
not enough club on that one.
Perfect was not the cure to what ailed me there, buddy. Well, if I'm gonna blow that shit down.
For the birdie. And that putt drops. And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one.
All right, what do we got coming up here? We have 3 par 4s here coming, 14, 10, and 12, respectively, on the stroke index. Okay. All right, nothing in the top half of the difficulty still. Okay. Let's go out and try to make 3 pars and
now setting up for the par 4.
see if that makes something better happen. All right. Playing downhill. All right, everything's downhill. This one, nice. And
the forecast calling for sand here, folks.
Yep. It's 2 shots in a row. I went perfect.
Now let's see what happens out of this fairway bunker.
Perfect don't work for me. It almost wants to get there. Yep. Well, I couldn't put a whole lot of control on that, but yeah. All right. All right, we are green and
I think
red.
you'll like that.
Let's see if we can two-putt and
It's
get
about
out of here.
27 feet out.
Yeah. Okay. I see the problem here now. Nope. Shit. Look, I pulled that. Look at that. Look how squiggly I got. Now,
And for the par.
Yeah, and I was hitting that with some pace too. And I don't know. That's not a solid hit.
Oh, that was close.
Where?
And this one is for the bogey.
Oh, that's going to require surgery. Damn. Shit. All right,
And
well,
now
that's
let's
exactly
take
what
a
I
look at
did
the
not want to
leaderboard.
do in these last 3 holes.
And after that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them. Still in second
First
place.
blemish on the scorecard since the first hole. All right. All right. Let's see what we can
Okay,
do
and
here.
setting up on the 17th tee.
All right. Yeah, it finally got up to 81 inside here, 45% humidity, which is, like I said, is like half of what it was last night, even substantially less than it was this morning. We got this high pressure thing coming here. It's supposed to keep that hurricane away, but we will see. But it's 81 degrees in here. I don't think it can get much warmer now with the sun coming around the other side. Alrighty, what do we got to do here? It's 440, 288. Yeah, there's another one here that looks.
Immense power on this drive, folks.
Just be on the fairway. Just, yeah. Keep the immense. Just give me fairway. That's all I want here, buddy. Thank you.
From 120 yards out.
And I'm putting in there 122 is the way to go. Perfect. Come on, go in a hole. Go in a hole.
Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green. All right, and he's on the green now.
Still.
Looking like 9 feet to the cup.
2-putt par here. Let's go. Yes. Oh, I pushed it. I pushed that a little bit. Part of the face was still a little bit open to contact before I closed it through the follow through. Shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
And tapping it in for the par.
All
And currently
right.
sitting at 4 under for the day. And that means second place for him on this leaderboard.
So it's only the
And
first
as he
round. Can't win
tees
it.
off here on the 18th hole, he is only 2 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens.
.420 on the Kill Devil Hills. Okay. 'Oh yeah, it's gonna go on a while.
And he will like that. 125 yards to go here.
Go in the
Going with
hole.
the pitching wedge here.
Go in the hole.
I
Oh
think
shit!
you'll like that.
How can
And
I
this
be so
putt's for
far away?
birdie.
With that foot lie as it was. Come on, hold the line. Hold the line. Get to the hole. Hell.
And
Okay.
about 5 feet to go here.
All right. Not quite sure what happened there. Should break right to left a little bit. Gotta straighten the flagstick. Okay.
And the par putt will drop.
Okay, well, we got the 2 bogeys and alright, I'll take that as a first round. Alright, so we had 2 bogeys, 1, 2, 3, 4 birdies and the eagle. So, okay. 2 under on the back, even with the bogey. 2 under on the front, even with the bogey. So I guess I could be 6 under. And at 6 under, I guess I could be tied for the lead, and I still wouldn't have won a tournament because there's 3 more rounds to go. Okay. All right, I made 100 coin. I spent one coin to play this tournament, and I get 100 back already. Before I guess that's your appearance fee. All right, well, definitely well played, to Mr. Deacon Have it. Yeah, Deacon Have it. Yeah, Deacon Have it. All right, we're not advancing around to that would be tomorrow, Friday the 30th, as we head on into the holiday weekend. By the way, be safe, be smart, be careful on the roads, don't drink and drive, take care of one another, and, live to have another Christmas. All right, well, that is it for this live stream. I thank you for tuning in. May the teaching and the show protect you as always, as they sometimes protect me. And we will see you tomorrow with more golf. Maybe tonight, maybe some baseball. I'm not sure. Um, I got so many things to do. Plus, I got some wings I got to take out. I got to wash them before. I got to dry them off. I got to put the first coating of flour and seasoning on them for dinner later on. So, okay. Thanks for tuning in. See you later. Bye.